Hi, welcome back to my playthrough of Paradise Lost. If you've watched the previous parts, this will look familiar to you, because this should have been part 4, but we are more gonna make a part 3.5 because of small things I've missed playing the first chapter. For one, I found the blaring alarm you have after reactivating electricity. You can switch it off. It's right there, console at the control center. I just missed it first time, so. But yeah, to replay the chapter, this has no chapter selection, so you have to um, play from the start. So I thought I would just make up for what I missed before. And you might remember this was a memory scene after the death of our mother. Us just coming out from the underground shelter. And I noticed in the scene where she talks to us when we were a child, she says maybe the winter will be over when you're grown up. So it seems to be a permanent thing. And I am assuming this might be a nuclear winter, so indeed an alternative timeline. So also trumpet on the board there on the shelves. Had not noticed that per se. And here, when stepping out, I wanted to take a better look around. That is why I decided to start recording even before the place, with a luggage drop off that I want to show you. Before I had not really looked up, but wow, the house. I wonder if this may have been the house of our family before, yeah, things went to shit. I mean, they apparently had a private bunker down there. Although I know that a lot of families back in the day were encouraged to make sure they have a safe place like that. Also, well, the sandbags, churches. It seems like there's a whole village around, possibly. I don't think we can go anywhere from here, though. To his mother's grave. I'll try to walk off this way. As expected, invisible walls, and here we fade out. But yeah, I want to go to the luggage disposal. Um, Actually, maybe I will just keep the recording running or cut it down, but it's not far from here now. Yeah, it's right over there. In general, I'm, by the way, really glad that this playthrough feels a little bit like I am contributing, because they have mixed in a lot of German text, like in textures or even in documents. So I think it's a good thing to watch somebody play who knows both languages. This time, this is what we left out. Here, the conveyor belt over there. Of course, feel free to skip ahead. The next part, until we get to the gate, I'm pretty sure I will cut out. Even though I'm not experienced with cutting yet, but let's see. We'll be in. Whoa! Oh no.
Whew.
Would also be interesting if this was an alternative part, but I somehow don't really expect that. What do we have here? Shoe cream. Shoe shiner. Pictures. Newspaper. Wow. Again, huge operation. Even just this. And I'm glad we went back for this. Like, why put it on? Why not just... Well, can we keep it? Nope. Oh well. I'm sure that is so nice to see after years in a shelter. What do we have here? Schutzausrüstung, protective gear, Installationswerkzeug, installation tools, and electrical tools, Elektrowerkzeug. Watch out, stairs. Steps, watch your step. Wow. I really thought we go in here and then nothing else, but... Maschinenraum, the machine room, electrical supplies and also weaponry. So, the counterpart to the rooms we visited in Society Zero. Weapon supplies. Weaponry supplies, so armory. Cooling system, Kühlsystem, Abwasserschacht, sewage, and up there, something supplies, probably the weaponry again. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sewage. We are in the sewers. Shit. Okay. Vorsicht, Hochspannung, Lebensgefahr. Watch out, high voltage, danger for life and well-being. Damn. Yeah, this is tight. But yeah, we have electricity. Yes, we are going just out of the electricity supply section. Here is storage. Behind that locked door. Oh, and these spider webs. I don't want to see the spiders. Although spiders are pretty quick, so even small ones could do quite some of that. Oh. Somehow that asset really touches me, that little doll. Okay, some papers to read. Wow. To the Gauleiters and General Governor of the Generalgouvernement, the general government. Prepare a list of people qualified for Operation Untertauchen, submergence. Yeah, indeed, that's the translation. Each bunker should contain Aryans who are unwavering in their National Socialist convictions, between 5 and 50 years old, distinguished specialists in their fields or display potential to become such, healthy. Care must be taken to ensure the presence of farmers, skilled laborers, e.g., metallurgists, craftsmen, e.g., bakers, carpenters, toolsmiths, doctors, pharmacists, teachers, engineers, scientists. A detailed list of specialities and quotas will be provided in a separate document. Furthermore, each bunker should contain at least 10 healthy non-Aryan women between the ages of 18 and 25, and frozen sperm samples taken from 1,000 non-Aryan men. What? Ugly greeting. Reichsführer SS Heinrich Himmler. Ugh. Do we have a date? No, not here. Not on this one. Alright. I do not know who this is supposed to be. Could be real though. Maybe a reference to somebody. An actual history. There were a couple of women involved with the Nazi times. Nazi. In German it's a sharp Z. Desinfektionsraum. Disinfection room. Sanitation room, you would say. Oh man. Oh, so fucking creepy. Yeah, the German Party. Volksgenossen braucht ihr Rat und Hilfe, so wendet euch an die Ortsgruppe. If you need advice and help, please turn to your local group. With the eagle embracing them. This is so well in a time when a lot of people felt insecure and their lives lacked purpose and future seemed grim. I get that stuff like that, then propaganda can just hit in a different way. This is the doctor's room. Well, yeah. For me, for one, I hate that it's done beautifully, and it's indeed sickening, because like this is ideology that does not put the people first and does not put community first, just is interested in encouraging us versus them mentality that is just like, hate it. To the chief of the SS Race and Settlement Main Office in Krakow. Dear Sir, I would like to draw your attention to the quality of material delivered to the Quelle der Intelligenz program. Quelle der Intelligenz translates source of intelligence. We should receive healthy 16 to 25-year-old women whom we then subject to further screening. Also, small note, when I say source of intelligence, it's intelligence in the sense of smartness. So high IQ kind of intelligence, not like secret intel kind of stuff. However, most of the women sent to us from your district can, at a glance, be diagnosed as underfed, frail, louse-ridden and over 30 years old. We currently reject 93% of candidates without examination. I understand that the simplest course of action is to take subjects from concentration camps, but our program has the personal support of Reichsführer SS Heinrich Himmler, and he might be upset to learn that the lack of proper candidates is endangering the program's completion. I trust that the human stock in the next transport will live up to the SS's reputation. Ugly greetings, Professor Wolfgang Winkler, Medical Director of the of the Quelle der Intelligenz program. Disgusting. Disgusting. I guess these are screened women. Oh, how I hate this. Registrierung, registration. So this is basically the other way. Verwaltung, administration. Can open that wall. Lagerbereich, storage area. Oh yes. Holy shit. No. Let's go here first. Holy shit. This is a completely different playthrough than the other part. Okay. Locked. I'm really curious how this is gonna fuse together. The way we entered chapter 2 initially. Although, maybe this is it, because this is not a normal pathway. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Yeah. Damage. Welcome to hell. God damn it. Yeah, here we are. Fuck. Okay. Alright. So, we have seen the whole other thing. If you come into the turnpike, it's like... yeah. Waiting area, statues, drinks. Fuck. I got an achievement for both paths. So... wow. Wow. I guess I will then cut it here after we go up, and then in the next video we start chapter 2. Wow. Yeah, we are back at the exact same spot. Okay, as I said, I'm gonna cut it here, and this is where we will pick up next time. Thank you for playing along. I'm quite impressed that you could go such different pathways. Not a lot of walking simulators do that. And very curious what else the game is gonna hold in store. Yeah. So we'll see. If there's an alternative part, I think I would again like to explore both. So we will see. For the other one, I was able to load in the previous checkpoint, which was before this chapter, then restart the chapter, so I could do both. Now, chapter 2. At least I won't have to, yeah, start over, I guess. So, thank you, and hopefully, see you next time.